Your daily hour with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. But once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. So here we go. We're starting the show today. It's the daytime. And today is Wednesday. As you can see, there's nobody here, nobody over there. But Carl's probably just running late a little bit today. So we can get right to it. We got a bunch of voicemails from some weird number. That's kind of why I wanted to start this up. I wanted to hear who this is from. Maybe you can hear it too. Maybe somebody just left a ton of these crazy sounds. From Massachusetts or Michigan. Weird sounds from Michigan.
Hello. Feel free to leave a detailed message at the end of this message. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Carl, wake up! Are you awake? We started the program. Where are you? You're probably almost here. You're going to walk in the door soon or something. But is your phone off, Carl? If your phone is off, how are you going to set an alarm, I guess, right? Got tons of voicemails from this weird message machine in wherever this person is. Whoa, what are you saying? What the heck? Maybe dinging. Ready?
Hi, you've reached Freddy. If you leave me a message with your name and number, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Whoa, change of message. Hey, Freddy, you changed your message. It's been the same for a long time. I said I didn't say the thing today, but I was maybe going to. You can call us back. You have about 15 minutes. See how the production end is going. What's going on? Thank you. Kind of a weird time. Kind of a weird time. We need all these more weird messages too. We can play 2 of these messages sometimes because there seems to be just crazy sounds. So. See if you can hear the actual words in here. I'm not hearing any. was weird sounding. Oh, we're getting a call from Freddy. Hello? Hello, Freddy.
Hey, program. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. I got talking to you on the phone. Sorry, I bet you walked into the studio and said, "Wow, there's a lot of boxes everywhere. What's going on in here?"
Yes.
Well, I was just capturing episodes earlier and cleaning, and got to this point where I realized that a lot of the tapes behind the couch just like really were never going to get taped over because they were recordings of television. Even though most of them are movies, you know, we have to like check a whole bunch of them really carefully to figure out whether or not we can tape over them. And so I unboxed a bunch of them and started stacking them up underneath the little table there because I figured that was a good way to do it. But you know, it was kind of a work in progress, basically.
Carl just walked in and is surprised.
Oh yeah, I bet he's surprised.
Yeah, I figure it's in the middle of something.
Yeah, definitely.
You know the barber shop, they're gone. Did you see that?
They moved. I do know that.
I was like, so I walked by the barber shop. So for the viewers, downstairs in our area, there's a barber shop, and they come upstairs, and then I had this like weird feeling of like, what's going on? What? The barber shop is gone, and all these boxes are everywhere. Is something going on with the building?
No, it just happened to be two kind of, happening at the same time, unrelated events, whatever you call that.
Yeah,
coincidences. Yeah, coincidence. But so happily, it's a coincidence.
That's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Carl's surprised.
I'm capturing.
Are you surprised, Carl?
Yeah, Carl's. He's struggling to get to the couch over all this stuff.
It's good to struggle.
Hola.
It's important. The struggle, everyday struggles. You gotta struggle every day. It makes you stronger,
Yeah.
If we had boxes on the floor every day, just getting to the couch would be like exercise, and maybe that's good.
It's like those like high knee exercise, like barrel racing or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're capturing today's episode, so that one's going. How's the rest of the production end going?
It's going fine, I think. Yeah, it's going okay. I think I'm far behind. I'm catching up. It's been, I don't know. There's been a number of challenges, and I think we've finally overcome them all. And the production end is only going to get better from here. I finally have completed this video project that has been taking up a lot of my time at TCTV, and now I think we'll be able to move forward. Hopefully, I just captured last Wednesday's episode, so it's going to be, I have to get that over to TCTV this afternoon, and so that it will air. And other than that, the planning thing, the production end part where it's capturing episodes and things like that maybe isn't going quite as good as it always has been, but one thing that is going really well is the planning for our various events. We've got 2 bands and a DJ already scheduled for the December 4th Dance Solely Dance and TCTV appearance thing, and we even have a DJ for January scheduled, which is, even though we don't exactly know the date that's going to happen, because usually it's closed, TCTV is closed the first Friday of that month, but
who's the DJ this time?
I think it's good. The DJ this time is Free From Shadows. It's 3 electronic artists who are using these machines that they've made on their own. They're all their own, they made those music making machines, whatever they are. I don't really know what it's going to be like, but It's going to be pretty good.
Whoa!
Freddy!
He got a smartphone. But he got a new phone too. He walked in. Whoa! That was weird.
The glare of the screen.
Yeah, this is getting weirder and weirder. Today is just getting it's such a weird day for me. The barbershop going was weirded me out a little bit. I was sitting in here, and Carl was late, and all these boxes were on the ground. And the barbershop was gone, and I was thinking of like post-apocalyptic scenarios. I'm just like, I got this food. I figured that out, but I was like thinking about it. I'm like, have I seen anybody today? Because I woke up and like got on my bike and came down here, but I'm like, have I seen other humans today? But I'm seeing cars and all this other stuff too. But I had the thought for a minute.
Has the world ended and I just didn't notice yet?
Yeah.
I'm doing a weird experiment. Speaking of getting a smartphone, I know that this is generally Carl. I'm going to do Carl's job today. Talk about my smartphone stuff. I did this thing where I got a new phone. I got a plan, a $30 plan, where I get unlimited data and unlimited texting and only 100 minutes of talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I expected to like use Wi-Fi calling to do it, but somehow they've set up a thing where Wi-Fi calling still counts towards your minutes.
Oh.
And so I don't really make that many phone calls, but I definitely make more than 100 minutes a month worth of phone calls. But now I think I figured it out by using the Hangouts dialer, which is a Google Voice thing set up that it actually just uses my Google Voice number. But what that means is when people call me, then I have to reject them and then call them back from Google Hangouts.
Mm.
So that's my new method, and that's what's going to happen when we you call me on the program now. I don't know if I can receive incoming calls through Google Voice yet. Still, I haven't figured that out, but
Very.
we only got two drinks left.
You want one?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Is that working out for you so far?
So far, it seems to be working out.
Whoa. How many days of it?
2, 3, maybe 3 days, and I just figured out yesterday that I'd been using minutes after all. There's coconut water back there too.
Oh, this one, Carl?
Yeah, that's that regular
good.
water.
Yeah, water. How's your guts, Carl?
I went to Capital Medical. Apparently, there's it was. Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened,
Where
Carl?
we go? There we go. Acid reflux.
Oh.
But I wonder, how acid reflux could be with someone for a couple of days.
Yeah, well, I think some
After
people deal
the
with it their
acid
whole
rises,
life.
doesn't it just like drop?
You're making new acid all the time.
Well, yeah, of course.
But the acid reflux is in your throat.
Well, like lower esophagus or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to get the
Speaking of
coconut
food,
water.
I figured out what. Did you ever find out what breakfast cereal John Webster was eating? I know what it is.
What?
And I just know just by watching the episode.
What?
It's Special K.
Oh.
Because it's Kellogg's cereal, and he said sometimes it comes with strawberries and sometimes it doesn't, and this one doesn't come with strawberries. But Special K is like the like flaky stuff, and like it usually comes with some sort of additive, like yogurt, chips.
That's why you're saying it's Kellogg.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely Special K. And I have to. It has to be that. That's all I can think it could be.
Well, good sleuthing work, even though you're not Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah. Oh, is Mr. Ginsu the sleuth?
Yeah, he's a private eye, some sort of investigator. I was like asking him.
What?
Yeah.
Who's he been spying on?
I'm not really sure. It was kind of weird.
Uh-oh. He goes crazy in the wintertime, right?
Yeah.
Seems to have stolen Sue Reynolds too these days. I'm surprised that he even realizes that Sue Reynolds is real.
I wonder if he really. How could he have possibly stolen Sue Reynolds?
Yeah, I don't know if he did, Professional.
Got Mr. Resident.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
It's the program. We're on TV. How you doing?
I'm laying down till 3 o'clock.
Did we wake you up?
I'm laying down till 3 o'clock.
Did we wake you up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John. I think we figured out what kind of cereal you've been eating. Is it Special K? Does that ring a bell?
I don't know. That's all.
Special K?
Yeah.
All right, John. Thanks. I think you want. Sounds like you want to go back to sleep. Thank you for talking to us. Good night.
Right.
Good night, John. Sweet dreams.
Be well.
No, good afternoon.
Well, yeah. Good afternoon. But I'm just saying, you're about to go back to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a joke.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have a good dream. Good sweet dreams, John. But good afternoon.
Goodbye.
All right. Oh man, John is just like I think somebody told him that he has to be only smoking 2 cigarettes a day instead of whatever he was doing before, and now he just like sits there and thinks about his next cigarette. Which is the next one is at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
YouTube left us a ton of messages actually, and but we got some message from this 206 number too. This is during the show, I think, so someone's watching the show. Got this message.
With me, you can't.
Huh?
This is the message.
Alright, I think I'm leaving a message.
Yeah, you are.
So, when the fuck do you guys play your fucking episodes? When are the new ones? Because I'm watching some old shit.
What?
Some live November 6th.
Whoops.
2015.
That's right.
And it's November 17th.
I didn't have an episode for yesterday, so I played Skrill Meadow again.
I want your daily, and I want what daily means, which is every day.
Oh.
Thanks for calling us out.
Oh,
Milk
man.
my
I didn't think anyone would notice.
Wow, that's actually I think good that we have vigilant watchers that would notice that kind of thing, because I mean it's happened in the past and usually people don't even notice. But that was a pretty, I mean, like an obvious one.
Please leave your message for 206.
Oh no!
Hey, thanks for noticing that we are cheating, but it's okay. You know, we're it's hard, but we'll be back live with new episodes. I don't know how to call it live, but we're gonna be new episodes from now on forever, viewers. So keep tuning in. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being our eyes and ears on the TV. I guess. Well, I guess we already knew about it.
Thanks for watching.
You're the viewers' eyes and ears, because you are. I guess you are. Well, literally. Yeah. Call us back. Thank you. It's hard, you know. We have a really high record still, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the episodes have all, you know, they're being taped, they're being published to YouTube.
Yeah.
We're not missing a day. It's just, you know, we did a rerun for one day just by accident. I don't know. It's it won't happen again. That's what I'm gonna say. Never again. We're gonna keep on going.
Never.
Ever.
I was looking at one of the episodes and said, "Promise me you'll never die, viewers," or something like that. Remember that? Do you remember that? I was looking at old episodes on YouTube.
Yeah, but our videotapes are kind of archaic, and this one on the very top of the pile seems to have cracked. I don't know if you could see the cracks or whatnot.
Oh no!
But sometimes after we record, before we record, the videotape gets like lost or gets splintered within the heads of the VCR machine. So,
yep. Mr. Ginsu's on a rant today. I think he left a lot of messages right in a row. So I have a feeling that he left probably like 40 minutes worth of messages. So here's one. Anyway, see if we can get through them all today even.
Oh, brother.
Yeah?
I just had a thought. Fucking Muslim people. And, see, the thing is, with religion, like, covering your head bullshit, that bullshit is totally fucking dick smack upside your fucking head bullshit.
What?
What's the difference between your head and your genitals, really? How much?
If Muslimism told you that's good, and that's the way it is, and that's the way we need it to be, because we need to be able to cover the heads of our women so that other boys that are walking around might see one of them women and get jealous that that woman is chained to 12 other women.
What?
And they're all mine, see?
Oh.
I think you're exaggerating, Ginsu.
Well, that happens with
I see.
Mormonism too, right? You can marry multiple wives.
Right? That's what happens. And see, I got them women all chained together, see? Because they're mine. And they're not yours.
Are you
they're
making
mine.
this? It sounds like you're making this stuff up.
They ain't here,
Tell
and I'm going to go chop their pussies off. You know, that skin around the, that makes it whatever their pussy is.
Mr. Ginsu's hitting the
Not
bottle
the inside, the outside. Whatever's on the outside, it's going to leave. They
Carl,
don't need
sit
that
in the
shit
chair.
No more.
Blood starts
I don't care
spurting.
how old you are.
That's the story.
You just got it, and I'm Muslim, and you're mine. You're getting that shit cut right the fuck off.
It's culturally inappropriate.
Because they would convert you to Muslim. Motherfucker.
Culturally insensitive.
Yep.
So anyway, now the thing is, of course they're good people, they're Muslims. But them ain't the ones you gotta worry about. See?
Huh?
It's all the males.
Don't worry about any of them.
The females don't, they're just sucking like the dirt on your shoe. If the male lets them, they can let them out in public because they trust them. But if they can't trust them, they chain them up, and then they just be the sex slave type thing, right?
Yeah.
But if they're not chained up, well then they're a good Muslim woman, and they've been brainwashed into that they would probably...
Borderline racist. That's bad. You know, with everything that's going on in the world, I think it's important to remember that it's very few people, and generalization is not good.
Yeah.
Like, you can't let one, especially like anybody can do bad things, and if you think of all the, you know, like white people have done a lot of murders and everything too. Or everybody, you know, I mean, not to say, anybody's capable of bad things and good things, and don't generalize, really, that's it.
Yeah, generalization is a really easy way to... It's funny that, like, generalizations are trying to represent everything, but it's a really easy way to, like, make people feel like they're being isolated. Like, oh, they're like, talking about me, but I'm not that. That's not me. It's a, yeah, dangerous thing. It's easy to make people unhappy or to say the wrong thing. Like, I don't know.
And it's always the extremists that you see, because the regular people they're staying under it in any group. Like the vocal ones are generally the more wild ones, and the people who are the majority keep to themselves. So like, you know, I think it should be like just like the crazy people, and not and the regular people, I guess. But then you start talking about crazy people, and then people start taking that out of context too. But yeah, practice. I guess acceptance or something. I don't know.
Practice not generalizing.
Not generalizing, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many groups you can generalize in. Yeah, too much generalizing.
Well, there is also the thing about the shooters here in the United States. They're apprehended after they do their thing in the shopping mall or a school or whatever, or they shoot themselves and they die. But they're still unknown. You know, we still know where those people are. But with these people with Islamophobia or whatever that people have, you know, the people that have a different faith or whatever, nobody knows whether or not it's another guy with a mask on and, oh, it's the same guy. He did that, you know, 3 years ago with another person or whatever. You can't quantify who is and who isn't overseas, like you can quantify who is and who isn't within the borders of the United States.
Yeah, don't let it rule up. Let's play the dice game while we're listening to this next Ginsu message. I'm getting out of pen here right now. Remember my hand between 1 and 6. We're rolling 6 dice, 500 points of dice.
I wonder, yeah, might be more of the same.
Hey, Jimmy, I got a question for you. What the fuck, go over? What's going on, motherfucker?
Didn't you ask that before?
And that question for you.
What?
Last week?
Suppose that Fox kid
yesterday
did the Back to the Future bullshit. Suppose they fucked with the time paradox and fucked me over, and now I'm pissed off as all hell.
No, Mr. Ginsu,
and now we need to make a new movie.
Everyone's all screwed over.
Where they come save my ass from 1984, because I'm stuck in 1984.
Oh, jeez.
Because they somehow fucked over the timeline, and I'm fucking stuck.
What?
And I have no way out of 1984. I keep reliving 1984 every fucking year.
Stop. That's
and
what happened to you in 1984?
1984 till the day I die.
It's 2015.
I think when they took that person away from me, it permanently stuck me in 1984, motherfucker.
Yeah, sounding weird.
Okay.
So maybe they better get that DeLorean and hop it up by the fucking 88 miles a fucking hour and get their asses over here. Get the doc over here and save me from 1984, bring me back to fucking 2015, motherfuckers. Maybe Einstein could help, I don't fucking know, but I think it's Marty McFly's fucking fault, motherfucker. I swear. I heard about that bullshit.
I guess blaming
and
fictional
now
characters is not a bad way to deal with your problems, maybe.
Yeah. Or time travelers, though. I mean, that's like the like time travelers ruined my life in the future.
Yep. Put on your tinfoil hat. You know, there's so many different holes with time travel. One of which is the displacement of matter. When you travel into somewhere, you take. You're supposed to, you know, take place of the position or like what happens to the air in 1955 when you leap into 1955.
Cause explosion, huh?
Maybe. Who knows?
Where does it end? I mean, how can you travel through time? How would that even work? Here we go. Playing the dice game. Whoa. You don't believe in time travel, Carl? Here we go. 2. 4, actually. 4. I said the wrong number. I have it 2. That's why I thought I was winning.
I certainly believe in time travel. I guess when you
like right
get
now.
Out, right now.
Traveling through time.
You right now, yeah. Or when you travel in the spaceship. When you travel in the spaceship, time incrementally got a little bit faster with you when you're circling the planet Earth or something.
You're moving into the future, but not in the past.
Or when you circle around the black hole, interstellar.
Did you win the dice game?
Oh no, I have one. One of the few times that I mentioned what my number is without showing it on
camera. Is it a secret?
Oh no, it's one. I have a one.
Yeah, and then my aunt, in order to get me out,
yeah,
she goes out to the trailer where I was staying outside the house, because the house is too big for her, or too small for her, even though it's a huge house. So then she goes out there to my trailer where I was staying, and the cops knew I was staying there because she called the cops on my other uncle, and they come out looking for him, searching the trailer and shit, and they knew I was there, and they were threatening to take me to jail, and I'm like, you're shit out of luck, son. I ain't even involved in all the yelling bullshit, but she's calling the cops every couple of days, and they were showing up, going, what's up? Who's going to jail? And my uncle, he'd always take off, and then they never took nobody to jail. And then my aunt, she took my lyrics that I wrote a song to that one person that was took away from me in '84. Then she accused me of smoking the pot, which I probably was, but I couldn't really admit it to her because she's really not a nice person. She would have tried to have me thrown in jail or something. But then I walked in the house to help out with Grandpa, and she's like, get out of the house. And I'm like, oh, it smells like gas in here, like natural gas. And she's like, no, it's the cabbage. I got cabbage in the crock pot, and I'm feeding that to Grandpa, and it's the cabbage you smell. Now get out. Get out. Oh, get out. Oh, holy smokes, mother of pearl, mother. And then she steals my lyrics, tries to use them against me, because I wrote them on a piece of paper, see? So anything you say can and will be used against you. And so she's using it against me, and then she steals my coffee cups that I went down to Walmart, got 6 cups that say John Deere on them, right? So John Deere coffee mugs, collector set. So I got 1 left, so she's -1. Hey, sucker. And I didn't call the cops and say, hey, she stole my coffee mugs, because I was all, whatever, stressed out about her just being a witch to me. And then she stole my scarf that I was saving up for that chick.
Oh,
I had stuck it in the door to cover keep the bees out or something, and she took that out of there.
Bugs.
And holy smoke! So she got my scarf, which I was gonna.
You feeling okay there, Mr. Ginsu, sir?
Yeah, I mean, this is at 8 a.m., so I'm pretty sure he didn't wake up early. So this is after a night of not sleeping.
I hope you're not looking at kernels of rice. Little grains of rice.
So she got my scarf. She got my John Deere coffee mugs, 5 of them. She did give me my lyrics back after I went to the police station proper and said, hey, she's going to be possibly calling you, telling you that I'm a pot smoker and stuff, because I wrote some lyrics to a song, and she's saying it's a letter. She said, oh, I read your letter. I'm like, well, that was in my house. How did you get that? Oh, well, you know how she got that. She broke in my freaking house. That's well, and she wanted me out of there, man. She wants me out. She's like, then she comes out there, banging on my door. I'm going to call the cops. I'm like, I already talked to the cops. They already know I live here, and they told me that you can kiss my ass or something. I can't remember what I said, but I said, yeah, I already talked to the cops. I've been there. They said, you can give me back my lyrics to my song, because that's all that was on my mind at the time, because I was stressed out with her being such a loudmouth, and she was the one being the actual loudmouth, which is why she called the cops in the first place, because she said everybody else was being a loudmouth, yelling at her or something, and so she should have been the one going to jail. And so then I walked in the house. I said, "Oh, I smell gas." So she kicked me out of the house. And I should have called the cops and said, "Hey, come back to that house and smell it, because it smells like natural gas." But somehow I didn't do that because somehow I was just confused with the whole situation, and I was just like, oh my God, stressed out and confused because she's the one causing all the problems. And so then I packed my shit up and I head out of town, and I got Grandpa's freaking trash in my trunk because I was supposed to take the trash out.
Got timed out, yeah. There's a lot more of these.
These are all
four
program
more
tapes.
of these. Oh, this one's just as long.
And this might be a program tape.
All right,
as well.
so this is embarrassing.
YDHWM.
You want to search my car, copper? Okay, we're in New Mexico, and he says, okay, I'm going to search your trunk. And I'm like, fine. I didn't know my rights back then. I'd have told him to kiss actually, I knew my rights, but I did have weed in the car, and he wanted to search my car, and he more wanted to search the trunk. So I'm like, go for it. And I said, oh, this is embarrassing. Grandpa's trash is in the trunk, because I was getting out of there in a hurry. And so he's like, open the trunk. I'm like, okay. So I open the trunk, and this trash bag has a puddle of freaking water in it from where it was snowing. And I just threw the bag in there, and it melted. He looks at that. He looks at me, and he's like, I don't want to search the car no more. He didn't even want to search Grandpa's trash. So he's like, okay, you can get the frick out of here, bro. And so I'm like, okay. So I jump in my car and take off down the road. And less than a half mile to a mile down the road, this big-ass, huge monster elk, 9 foot tall, fucking standing right in the middle of the goddamn road, eh? And
9 foot elk?
I'm like, son of a bitch.
Really?
If I'd have been doing 90 or 100, I might have hit that motherfucker. So I guess it's pretty good that that guy fucking pulled my ass over. Or I might be fucking eating 9 foot tall elk. And
okay.
I had to swerve around his ass. I swerved towards his ass, around his ass, because he wasn't going to move. He was just standing there, like, being a real roadblock. So I drove around him. Didn't kill him, didn't kill my car, didn't kill me. But I noticed that was one big motherfucking elk, okay?
Yeah.
So then, after the cop searched my car and I got past the elk, I went, holy frick, I'm still stressed out. So I dug out the weed out of my fucking where I had it stashed, made me a pop can pipe, started smoking the old weed, settled down a little bit, and then after a couple tokes, I was like, oh, now I feel better. Woo! So then I crushed the cans, just to make sure no cops could find it, hucked it the frick out the window, said, woo, there you go, boys. I only got a teeny bit of weed left.
Okay.
And stuffed it back where I normally stuff my hidey stuff. And hide the weeds and nobody can find it, like the coppers. Suckers. So anyway.
Well, he got timed out again.
Wow.
What?
He's sounding like a lot more like, okay, so to kind of the first messages he was talking about, he sounded like really slow and like he was having a hard time thinking and stuff, and now he's just like really up.
Yeah.
Talking really fast.
I know what he's been doing.
I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous.
He's switching drugs because they kept him off the marijuana. That's one thing I always that they always argued about with the legalizing marijuana, is that those other drugs, they leave your system really fast, so people are going to end up doing like meth and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you can moved on.
Holy mother of a pot smoker, Batman. Hey, Kenny, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What?
I forget.
No, you don't.
Over.
Really?
What the what?
Okay.
Hey, not now, would you? Big Carl.
What?
Go smoke some pot, why don't you?
I'm good.
Come on, man. Do something for me, would you?
Oh, boy.
I'm still stuck in 1984, I guess, and that's my whole problem. And I know because I heard recently that kid from back in 1980 somewhere.
Yeah.
Might have been around 1987 or 1988.
Yeah.
He jumped in some sort of DeLorean thing.
Oh, God.
Started messing with the time continuum and jerked me right the hell over.
Shut up.
Back in 1984.
No, it didn't.
Because they were messing with the time continuums. Holy smoky treats. I don't even know what to do with myself now. So, anyway, Kenny.
What?
Did you go to California yet? Are you in California yet?
What?
Hurry the hell up and get to California. That way you can
how
get
many
back
times
here.
are we going to tell you?
Maybe driving a DeLorean or something. And we can turn that sucker into a time machine so we can get hold of that time dude and have them help us get back to 1984 or 84.
Are you talking about
where all my problems started?
Or Marty McFly?
Well, that's not where all my problems started, but that's where my main problem started. The very head honcho of all my problems are back in 1984.
Were you pulled over in 1984?
Sure did a mind warp on me and
the Thurston County
me
search
over
your
so
house?
hard.
Parked in the car.
I'm 1984. I got stuck right then and there. Whenever that one day, it was that one fateful day, the most horrible day of my life. She disappeared.
Really
It was like
still.
kidnapping.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, never mind. Freaking No Child Left Behind. 'Cause they left me behind in 1984. They failed. They get a big old F, whoever them people was. They get such a big F that I can say the F word.
The last message is shorter.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just looking at this map, and I just realized that a few years ago,
Yeah.
a little over a few years ago, I
1984.
came within 30 or 40 miles of my soulmate.
What?
And I didn't know it. I can't hardly believe that. I was this close.
I don't think this is an exaggeration, Mr. Ginsu.
Oh, brother.
I think it's 1985 instead of 1984 because travels back to 19...
I would have only known. All I had to do is take a left.
1895.
And left turn there. And I would have come so close.
1984 is the
I was this close.
book.
And
George Orwell.
Didn't even know it. You have got to be kidding me.
What? Now what?
Unreal.
Real.
Time to unplug, man.
All right, here, let's, yeah, it's a mistake. Well,
Yeah.
Mr. Ginsu back.
Yeah. Probably need to do a couple of things at once.
A couple of things at once.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long-time live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days in leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010 and tapes the weekend events. So if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 p.m. This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 to leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Thank you for watching. Now back to the program.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay. There we go.
Oh, we're gonna play the dice game too, huh?
Yep.
All right. Calling Ginsu too. Oh yeah, that thing's got the batteries in it in the yogurt container. You put them in there already? If you want to, yeah. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we got
Oh, what, really? Yeah. Oh, no. But you decided that it was 5?
I showed my hand to the viewers before you rolled the first dice. I said 5.
I guess that can count. That's good enough for me.
All right.
It's really,
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360. Available.
Available. Mr. Ginsu! You're probably asleep since you were up till 9 a.m. leaving messages.
Thanks for calling and leaving so many messages. It's I liked hearing about the life story ones, like the being so close to your soulmate there, and I didn't quite understand. There's some things I didn't understand, like the time travel DeLorean part, but in 1984. You're talking about the book? Oh, you're.
Yeah, time travel, I don't get what you're saying, but you can call us back. You know the number and everything when you wake up.
Yeah. You know, just take it easy, you know. Don't stress too much about things you can't change, you know. You're fine. You're doing good.
Also, don't generalize.
Oh, yeah, don't generalize.
These
Yeah,
are
exactly.
some tips for you. Yeah, no, I think it'd be okay.
Catch you later. Bye.
I was talking to somebody, and they said that they're very worried now that after they had things in Europe, things are happening in Europe. They want to go out and get a gun because now they think that bad things are happening. And I think getting a gun is fine, but I never think it's a good idea to get a gun with the intention of shooting people. Like, if that's the main reason you're getting a gun, you're probably gonna shoot your friends who walk in the door. Now I'm kind of not like, maybe I don't want to go sneak up on you. They're like, whoa! They're gonna shoot somebody and shoot their loved ones or something.
They're gonna have a surprise birthday party and then end up with everyone dead. And
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if you get guns, then you can go shoot some TVs.
I think statistics show that if you buy a gun for self-defense, you end up shooting on a family member instead with it.
Well, I don't want to get too much into it, but I think mostly, I mean, guns are fine, but being scared, that's the bad thing. Even if somebody was like, I'm going to go buy a baseball bat, I'm like, oh, what are you going to do, go play some baseball? Like, that sounds like a good idea. And he's like, no, I want to hit people with this bat that come into my house. They're like, oh, yeah, that's bad thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, go get a gun, a baseball bat. But, for shooting, it's for sports. For sports. Sporting equipment for sports. Hit TVs and balls, but not other people, maybe.
Or just like walls.
I guess whatever you want to do, but...
you can hit walls, too.
It's a little dark time. Let's do the next thing. Let me take a look at the commercial.
Although if you destruct your own property, you can still be called on the police.
If you destruct your own property?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like if you swing a baseball bat at your own television set that you paid for, you're still out of control. And
no.
Yeah.
You can smash your own TV with a baseball bat.
No, it's becoming more and more commonplace that people.
Do they call it disturbing the peace or something? What?
Yeah.
No. Well, maybe if you're being really loud, you get a noise complaint.
Right. Well, if you live with your family members, you start smashing up your own stuff, they're going to be like, "Whoa, he's out of control."
Well, that's a different situation. That's if.
Right.
I think
well,
you can. That's
that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's if you're like, TV, and you're looking at your family, like, and then you're like, you look at them and then you smash the TV. Like that's a little scary. I can see how that could be bad, but
yeah,
that's like threatening other people. What if you just
well,
go?
Yeah.
What if you want to take your TV out and you're just like, yay! It's all. I think it's all in the attitude. Like.
Well, that's surely up to an officer, and police do have a hard job in terms of.
Well, it's not up to the police to decide. It's up to like the court system or whatever.
Well, yes, I know, but the first responders.
Hello, Alice.
What?
We're here on commercial break.
We're on commercial break. This is about 20 seconds. I was coming late to the program. I missed about 8 minutes of the program.
Oh,
but I'm
ironic.
Okay. Mr. Ginsu says another story. We talked to Alice on the phone.
That's not ironic.
Hi, Alice. Alice has got computer problems. I'm trying to talk her through it a little bit.
I was giving her computer advice.
11:30 p.m. and 3 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
It's been a weird. I guess it's been a weird coincidence day from last year, but today it's lots of parallels.
Did you try to call me beforehand?
Today?
Yeah,
I did. Where's your phone?
It's on airport mode. I have it around my neck. I was jogging, so if I'm jogging, I'm not, apt to try to answer the phone call.
It was already on airplane mode before.
Yeah.
Before you even came here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When it's around my neck and I'm jogging, I put the phone in airplane mode. Just to listen to the music that I'm parked over at the free spot, 2-hour parking, over by the Mistake on the Lake.
So today is the day before Thanksgiving. I think maybe home viewers, a lot of your families are already visiting, and oftentimes on Thanksgiving Day we'll get some calls. People are watching the show, and so I want to shout out to anybody who's here. Not that we got the regular viewers. Thank you for showing your family the program. That's going to be tomorrow though, but maybe people start today. So I was doing the thing, you wrote the calendar day on the correct day for Thanksgiving, but I did this thing which happens pretty often where I get doubled back, and I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's the week after. Keep moving. Like I could do that indefinitely and just think it's like months and months ahead, but I'm like, oh, it's a week before. Like, so we were doing like the whole like Thanksgiving Day. Like maybe I've gotten so into the program week before holiday thing that now I'm even a whole week back.
But this week for you.
Yeah, but it's actually this week. So it's tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and then the day after that's going to be Black Friday. So tomorrow maybe we're going to be eating a meal with our families on the program or something. No, not that. But Carl's going to eat a turkey.
Well, maybe pizza.
Oh yeah, Freddy's going to eat a pizza.
One thing we always have is that Martinelli's cider. I was going to come on here tomorrow. What time are you going to do that tomorrow? I'd like to come and be a part of the...
Probably around the same time. Is that work for you tomorrow, Carl?
Oh, this afternoon time?
Yeah.
What day is tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah.
What time is it now? Hey, this works. That would work fine, yeah.
I want to do the show tomorrow at the same time at 1:30 is what I said, so...
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Tomorrow at 1:30, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow at 1:30 to celebrate Thanksgiving a little bit. Maybe get a pie, turkey. Do your family? Oh, I guess I'll just ask you this about tomorrow, or Freddy. So maybe I'll remember tomorrow too. What do you eat for Thanksgiving, Carl? I guess we'll talk about. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh, we have one more thing. Let's play the final dice game. We're getting down to it. We only have a few minutes left on the show, probably.
Yeah.
I'm stacking tapes behind the couch. If anyone's wondering, that's what's going on. We got a new system. I don't know if Carl, if you want to take a look at this, when you look at the dice game, you can see Kenny what the new system is.
Ooh.
We're getting rid of the boxes. Putting things in boxes is really good for moving things from place to place, but I think it was making it hard to find tapes to tape over.
We were supposed to have unboxed. I mean, that's what happens when you move.
You unbox.
Lots of times when you move, you don't. You just never unbox.
Well, today I'm unboxing stuff. So
we moved here at the same time I moved into my new home, and I'm still mostly boxed up.
Oh, really?
That's probably because I have so much stuff that I never use. I don't even think about using. But every once in a while, if I'm bored, I go into a box and you know, it's like going shopping.
Hey, look at this stuff. I like this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what did I? Yeah. This stuff is awesome. Where did they come from? Like, why did I buy this in the past from Goodwill's? Probably.
633.
I lost.
Well, I got a 5.
Oh,
but
so you got 1,000 points then?
But if anyone had 3s, they got 300 or 1,500 points, right? So isn't it 4, 5? Oh, it's 4, 5, 6.
I'm not sure. Which numbers are which dice are the real ones today? Carl's rearranging the dice.
What? That's only 5 dice. Oh wait. It's a black one.
4, 3, 3, 5, 5. So 5's 1.
Oh,
2.
5. Yay.
Yeah, you won. Kinda.
All right. I kind of won. Maybe I should be disqualified.
Carl, did you win?
Won.
You won enough for me. I believe you.
Yay! I won.
If you at home viewers, you know, if you don't write your number on your hand and all that stuff, it's kind of, I always think it's kind of cheating yourself mostly, because there is the urge, you know, if you didn't, whoa.
No.
Look at the system, Carl, back there.
This is the new system.
If you don't write your number, then you can cheat yourself, and you can just say, oh, I did pick that number, but then you know, oh, I didn't. Like,
oh, we can't quite see the system.
We need more lights back there, or more wires. What's the system? No boxes? Look, it's just
it's stacks of tapes. See, you can't really see it.
It's a good system back there.
It's just stacks of tapes. It's a good system. You're gonna like this system, I guarantee it.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Freddy and Carl. Thanks for being here today. John Webster.
Yeah, thanks. We found out. Well, you know, he kind of said yes. Ew, this tape is sticky. I think this tape is a disaster waiting to happen. I'm going to get rid of the sticky tape. Quickly down under. It's not going to be a program episode tape.
Sticky. That's gross.
2, 1.
Episode number and date and day of the week. Ooh, TCTV. YDHWM.com, yeah. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. You want to with the crew? Ken, Adrian, Andrew, Ashley, Bridget, George, Icarus, Christian, Redbird, Zilger, UFFBI, TCTV, Crystal Ball, La Baby, Jordy E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog! Bye!
What?
Coming up the next episode of the program.
Later, Manny.
Your daily hour with me.
With me.
Commercial.
Kenny, that is.
Today's Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy. I suppose you could have a happy Thanksgiving if you don't want to kick in the crutch.
Steve's here for the hour.
Eat pizza and share our traditions and drink Martinelli's and look out the window, and we talk to some new friends who we were calling on the show.
I suppose I could drink the Martinelli. It normally gives me the runs.
Thanks, Katie and Casper, and any of the other new callers. Call the number if you want to be on the show.